Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this week's Something New. And this one I'm especially excited about because this is one that I've done myself that's going to, I believe, drastically reduce the time it takes to create new accounts and get everything going whenever we have new clients. So why don't we get started? So if any of you are familiar with WordPress, generally this is what it looks like. So this is a site that we just started that I went into the server and I created a brand new account. So right now with WordPress, it's all of the default settings. You know, it's currently got the Hello World post. You go into pages, it has a sample page. I believe there's a comment on that original post, just again as examples. You go to the front page, is the default 2015 theme, nothing in there, it just says proudly powered by. And even if you go, let's do this, and I'll show you, we'll do the something new login. Oh, sorry, the wrong one. Wrong website. So we'll go to losrepresentantes.us/WP login. And you notice it's just the default WordPress. Okay, great. So what I want to do is, you think about it, every single time that I add a new client, we always have to go through, granted you have to add the theme, you have to add any plugins, but there's part of it that you never really think about, and part of that is going in, and when you do create a new post or you create a new page, you have to go in and delete or remove the original ones. Another one is you go into users here and there aren't any users. It's just the default user made when you create the account. And so I developed a plugin that does all of this for you, and I'm actually quite excited about it, so I'm going to show you how it works. Well, really all you have to do is you come in here, you go to plugins. So see that right over here on the left hand side, you click on plugins, install a new one. Up here on the top you do add new, and then same thing up at the top, you do upload plugin. And so here, go ahead and just choose the file. I currently have it saved to my desktop right here in a zip folder called Webaholics Options. And go ahead and open it, install it, and activate it. So just that quick. Now I want to show you, see here it says Webaholics Options is now active. So first, I'm going to come over here into the users. Well, first thing you see is now, without even ever having to click this Add New button, every single one of the users are now here that we need, or who will ever need, to access this site. Quick and easy. That's done. All of the posts, you notice the original post that was there is now gone. So no posts, all the pages and the comments. So go to pages, no pages found. The comments, no comments are found. So another thing is, you'll notice here it has Webaholics, it's got a settings page. This is going to be in phase 2. I'm currently done with phase 1, so you notice, okay, welcome to the options. It's under development. Same thing as this installed plugins is going to be so we can have a list of all of our default plugins that we use as a company. And it'll be a quick and easy way to install every single one, so you don't have to go searching for them. The other parts that I like is, again, you go to the front end of the site, and I'm going to actually open it up here. So you go to the front end and you notice, well, now here's the footer. And I've got this set so that it will search for a footer. It will search and basically put it anywhere that it needs to. Another aspect is that with this, it has our Google Analytics on it. And so this is specifically for our information to see how people got to our site. Well, you notice down here, you'll see, unfortunately, I don't think I can zoom that in, but you'll see here it says that the UTM campaign is Los Representantes. Right there, you can kind of see it next to my mouse. And that's because it's getting this name of the blog itself and turning that into the UTM campaign. So if I was to change this, it would automatically change it down there. So we never have to update it, never have to worry about it. It's just set, and it'll give us the information we need. The same kind of thing is it does it both here. The other part is, if you notice I popped it up here, it automatically, when you go to WP login, it has our branding now. And the same thing, you hover over it and the link down in the bottom left says Los Representantes again. So these are just a few of the things that they're default settings that we put on every single site, that no matter where we go, we always have to add the users. We always have to get rid of the sample content. We always need to add a footer and add our tracking information. So this, I'm excited to say, is something that we really were able to do to just clean it up, be done, and that's it. So as I said, this one I was especially excited for. Phase 1 is done, and it's now on to Phase 2 to implement those settings pages and to really get everything how we want it to be. So with that, have a great day, and hopefully you can find something new yourself.